Welcome back to another show, everybody. This is You Made Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today's show, we're going to be doing a reaction to the bars on I-95 Freestyle by Sa-Roc. And this was suggested and requested by Sabrina D. So Sabrina, thank you very much for checking out my channel, for being a subscriber, all that good stuff, for just support, and that goes to everybody out there. I'm loving it, like I realize y'all ain't gotta be here, but y'all is. I appreciate it, so let's go ahead and get into this.
This is what she does, and I'm glad to have her on here. I'm gonna let her introduce herself. Appreciate you making it down on the show.
I appreciate y'all for having me. What's up? My name is Sa-Roc. I'm the Goddess MC, representing Washington, D.C.
Yes.
Came of age.
That's what's up, Washington in the building. Make sure that you hit the notification. Hit the subscription button and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be reminded of all the future shows when they're being published. All right.
Age in the A. Shout out to Soul Messiah in the building. And I'm happy to be here on Bars on I-95.
Yes, let's get to it. Yo, listen, man. I got DJ Quan in the building right now, man. Y'all know what we do, man.
Everybody setting the stage. Let's go.
Continue to tap in. I'm not gonna talk no more. I'm gonna let her do her thing, and we're gonna get right to these bars.
Don't talk no more, brother. Kind of like me over here. They want us to stop talking and hit these bars.
Man, skills over politics. That means bring your pen game, not your name. DJ Quan, let's go.
I love that. Skills over politics. Bring your pen game and not your name. I love that saying.
Yeah. Sa-Roc.
Are you guys ready?
Bars on I-95. Listen. They say a rose by any other name is still a rose, and the sturdiest can reach to the granite from which it grows. Then I suppose that I'm destined to shock the globe, and that electrifying youth to describe me as apropos. Oh
my goodness. And I've been familiar of this young lady for like a couple of years now, and so I've known, when I was introduced to her, like the first thing was that I noticed is that she was an immense barbarian, and that is like the highest compliment, or one of the highest compliments that I could pay to MC out here, because in my world, there's MCs and there's rappers. You know what I mean? She's definitely an MC.
Try to track the city, berry error. Where they might have shot you, left you shimmering in your mirror never. And where them conga drums is rooted and got named from a terror. Gentrified, try mute the beat, I friggin' acapella. Listen, the whole world tried to tell me what I wasn't, but not enough push me to extraordinary budget. Trying to exchange this currency to a language you can stomach. Showing this eagle-eye view from every angle of my stomach. Got my formal education from my bloodline, that's Ivy. Came up in the heart of cocaine 80s, bro, no IDs. Life was more mostly bitter with a little bit of sweet. I had to concentrate to get all of this juice. Guess that's icy. See, they can never break my resolve.
That juice and icy wine.
Resolve, homie, I meant that. December, baby, goat status destined through my ascendant. I tend to keep a chuck of some crystalline on my pendant. I'm listening, sonny, I'm landing these hits will maximum impact. Yeah, you see it, this big uterus energy. The one that try to play me the pricks use.
I love that. She's like the first chick that I've heard that because usually chicks would have said something like big dick energy, but she said big uterus energy. The way to say a woman. that's what I'm loving it.
Usually enemy, cause they intimidated, cause they're stupidly gifted. And if you out of order, I show you the shit.
I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go back a little bit. Back right there.
Bro, no IDs. Life was mostly bitter with a little bit of sweet. I had to concentrate to get all of this juice. Guess that's icy. See, they can never break my resolve, homie. I meant that. December, baby, goat status destined through my ascendant. I tend to keep a chuck of some crystalline on my pendant. I'm listening, sonny. I'm landing these hits will matter.
I'm listening, sonny. Whoa, stop it, barbarian. Stop it.
Some impact. Yeah, you see it as big uterus energy. The one that try to play me, the pricks usually enemy. Cause they intimidated, cause shit stupidly gifted. And if you out of order, I show you the sheer brutal my entropy. Game still worried about my fruit of the loom. But this that motherland talking, y'all the fruit of my womb.
Right.
Try reanimate. The work of Tubman through every tune till every black butterfly live and flew the cocoon. Like I ain't got a lot of time for the slickers and fast talk. I'm trying to build another Wall Street from the asphalt.
Right.
You looking for the leader of the pack?
No, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I had to get that cough out. Man, she's killing it, dude. I'm finna backtrack because I was busy trying to keep from losing my composure over here. Let's get back here.
Came up in the heart of cocaine 80s, bro, no ID. Life was mostly bitter with a little bit of sweet. I had to concentrate to get all of this juice. Guess that's icy. See, they could never break my resolve, homie. I meant that. December, baby, goat status destined through my ascendant. I tend to keep a chunk of some crystalline on my pendant. I'm listening, sonny. I'm landing these hits will maximum impact. Yeah, you see it as big uterus energy. The one that try to play me, the pricks usually enemy. Cause they intimidated, cause shit stupidly gifted. And if you out of order, I show you the sheer brutal my entropy. Game still worried about my fruit of the loom. But this that motherland talking, y'all the fruit of my womb.
Right.
That's the one I was trying to get. Oh my goodness, this lady.
Try reanimate the work of Tubman through every tune till every black butterfly live and flew the cocoon. Like I ain't got a lot of time for the slickers and fast talk. I'm trying to build another Wall Street from the asphalt.
Right.
You looking for
Trying to build another Wall Street from the asphalt. Yes, indeed.
the leader of the pack? Then
hopefully they don't burn this one down.
go away and start on my daughters, apexes. Y'all's the industry mascots. If I drop something, you know that it's gonna be the shit. Go rappers scooping up my beers and get in the bag with my shtick. But this is certified organic. Can never recreate the wheel, and all them hours in the lab gonna do is have people sick. Whoa, I know that must sound cocky, but I rock the rap like a little bit of turbinado on the ground coffee. Got a full grasp, but it's Queen's English. When that tongue loose, I hit the booth and make the heifer sound cockney. Call me short.
You are speaking the Queen's English. And everything is not the King's English. No. No, it's not that.
Public enemy on every property, cause I'm a product of this rebel aristocracy. So they trail me in the internet stalk because I'm exercising demons with this drip Mephistopheles. Me and Soul Messiah ain't come to play by your rules. We finna leave these cheesy dudes chops living and screwed. This is prophecy, the path is a lot bigger than you. So I'ma keep stirring the pot to the plot, thick as and bruised, cause
yeah, she'll throw some shit at you, you know what I mean? So this shit, you gotta have a college education. Goodness gracious, I ain't graduated from one level of school. You know, luckily, awareness has helped me. You know what I mean? That's some luck and some God in my life. You know what I mean? But Jesus Lord, you know what I mean? Like, she throwing a lot at you.
a lot of critics want to leave my name out of the best running, but I'll never take the same route twice, and they can't figure out my patterns or routine. I just might be Jackie Jordan.
Oh, the little beat switch up. I love that they throw it in my joint to drink away the pain shit.
Make collapse around your team, bro. My tactics are extreme. God incarnate, give them hell just for the hobby of it. Think you measure up to this degree of heat, you do not, beloved. You should.
Oh, you put a little sauce on that too. That ain't completely the old beat, but it is though. That's dope. I love it.
Matriarch, drop a bar and elevate the art. You looking for quality? I'm like Abu Dhabi. I got you covered. Flows abundant, keep that pressure on them heavy. The G-force got me blacking out on every track. I bury my character rock steady, but characteristics vary. Build and go from Lil Shopper Harvest to apothecary. They've been either.
Ooh, Lord.
Off of blood, or I'm dispensing this medicine. Currently, I'm light years ahead of all you Edisons. I saw more than 2020 would allow, cause I'm more.
Oh, she's light years ahead of all of you Edisons. Edison, the guy that, well, he was given the credit for making light. You know what I mean? This lady, why?
More than just a visionary, my insight is great peregrine falcon. Got the talents dripped on the rhythm and the bounce. Every verse that I devour and spit out from my jawline. I don't hold my tongue, I stole my drum. And when it's up, them get busy, then I douse them. Went from broke to
Lord, oh my goodness. You know, she reminds me of, this reminds me, if I had to use like a metaphor of what it reminds me of, when I think of her. She is like China. The rest in peace to her, the lady wrestler. You know what I mean? But she reminded me of that lady, like a lady who was in the ring with men, who was beating men, you know, and it not that it's a gender thing or nothing like that. Well, not to me at least, I should say. But yeah, no, she's just like so beastly. It's like, man, like a dude should be scared. Like, fuck, just the lady MCs. Like, everybody should be on notice.
Sa-Roc era, Jews guardian, the glow sun kiss, character is too godly. Rubber bands and heavy metals from my fingers, croup Marley. But to wrap my hands around what I would overdo, surely. Sa-Roc.
Yo, listen, cut the beat, cut the
That's
beat,
how
cut
we
the
do.
beat, cut the beat, yo.
That is how she do. Ooh.
Cut the beat, DJ Quan. Cut the beat, please. Yo, listen, man.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stop it right there because you know he can say his stuff later on his time. We on my time now, but oh my goodness, Sa-Roc with bars on I-95 and Sabrina, thank you for this one, man. Wasn't aware that this was out there, but again, Sa-Roc is somebody who I've been rocking with her a little bit for a couple of years, and I know that she's like goes beast mode big time. Excuse me, I got like the hiccups and everything, you know. But yeah, just excellent work with this freestyle. You know, like, ooh, I mean, just metaphors and the flows and like everything you look for in top notch MCing. It was there. It was right in there. So to that lady for just being who she is, which is an excellent spiritual representation of the essence of this shit and what it should feel like. But yeah, before I get up out of here, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option, pick the one name reaction shows. You'll watch those shows, like those shows. You'll also make sure that you aren't requesting anything that hasn't been reacted to already. And with that being said, we are going to part ways, but we are going to see each other again. So do not cry. Dry your eye. I shall return.